It's June 23rd, 8:15 in the morning, and I just got checked because I've been having contractions since yesterday, the 22nd, and they said I'm 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, and my contractions are about every 5 minutes, so hopefully I'm getting admitted because I am ready and in pain. So it is 9:20 at night, so it's about 9 hours later, I believe, from when I last did a video, or 12 hours, I'm sorry. I delivered her, yay! It was very, I wouldn't say it's different, because, I mean, it's still labor. It's not any different than pushing out your own child. The only difference is that she's not my baby, and she doesn't stay with me, and I don't take care of her, you know. But so pretty much, let me give you guys a rundown. So last I told you guys I was 4 centimeters, and then you know, they just had me waiting to get everything situated. They were gonna do epidural. They were gonna give me Pitocin to speed up everything, and then we're also waiting for the doctor to come in to break my water. But as I was waiting, it was only like maybe like a good 40 minutes, even though it felt like forever. You know, I kept having really bad contractions. They got to a point where they were about 2 minutes apart. Extremely painful. I mean, I almost wanted to cry, but I just kept breathing through it, you know. But, you know, I felt like I had the urge, sorry if this is TMI, but I had the urge to push. And, you know, by push, like, I don't know, like when the nurse came in, I'm like, I mean, it could just be a fart, or like maybe I need to poop or a little bit or something, but I have that really bad urge to push. And so she calls in another nurse, and the nurse is like, oh, I hear you have to fart. And I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm just telling you guys what I feel, and it's really bad, like, because even though I had already gotten the epidural by this time, I was still feeling that urge really, really bad. And so, I don't know, I guess she thought I was just exaggerating, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like I never had a kid. And so then, once they finally came in to do the epidural is when, after this other nurse, she was a really good nurse, she decided, I'll check you after, because she said that when she walked in the room, she knew I was already ready, just by the way I looked, the pain I was in, she knew that I was ready. But she was like, I didn't want to check you because, you know, if they check me and I'm 10 centimeters, then I can't get epidural. And she was like, but you look like you were in really bad pain. So she was like, so that's why I waited till after they did the epidural to check you and make sure you were 10 centimeters or whatever. And so once they did the epidural, sure enough, she comes in, she checks me, she was like, yeah, you're ready, we just need your water to break. But at first she was thinking, well, maybe it's just your water and that's why you feel that pressure. So then the doctor, I swear it felt like an eternity, but he was in surgery, I guess. But once he finally came in to break the water, it was like a little bit. So he was like, oh no, it's just a little bit. It's baby. The baby's gonna come, you know. But he was like, oh, but you still have a while to push. He's like, I'm gonna go back to the surgery room. Oh no, I think he was gonna go eat lunch or something. But he was like, I'll be back, you know, call me once it's closer, whatever. So once they broke the water, I was like, yeah, I need to push. Like, I need to push. But I was still in the like admitting room, I guess you can say. So they had to take me over there, and I'm like, yeah, I really need to push. Like, even though I had epidural, I was in pain because I needed to push. And so we get to the room, and it's like, I don't know, once they put me like in the position to start pushing, it's like it went away. I don't know if it's because of the position I was in or what, but it was like weird, like the pain or the pushing sensation wasn't really as bad, I guess. Like, it wasn't as painful. So then either way, they still were having me, you know, push. I don't remember how long I was pushing for because I wasn't really looking at the time and stuff. I was just like ready, you know, to give birth. And so, you know, they had my legs up. My grandma was right here to the side of me. And then, you know, I was just trying to push, and it took me a while until they were, I guess, like the baby's heartbeat was dropping. So they even gave me oxygen. I had never gotten that before. They had never given me oxygen. So they had me on oxygen while I was pushing because, like I said, the baby heartbeat was dropping. So they were worried about that. Like, for a second, I kind of got scared. But she's fine. Nothing happened to her. No umbilical cord wrapped around her neck. No nothing. She's perfect little Chinese baby. But she was born at 12:18, 12:19 in the afternoon. She was 5 pounds, 12 ounces, 19 inches long. Her head measurement was like 13.5 centimeters, so really, really tiny. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, they said pretty much it was like 3.5 hours of labor, so it wasn't bad. And I did it on my own because she didn't have to put me on Pitocin since I was already dilated. And I went literally from 4 to 10 within like 40 minutes or so, which is really crazy. But yeah, so that's pretty much the birth story. And I didn't do skin to skin. I intentionally wasn't planning on carrying her. But, you know, when she was born, they took her to the little thing. I decided, like, yeah, I'll carry her for like a minute or so. So I had her for a little while, and I was just talking to her, and I was like, oh, well, Cindy, this is like, we part ways, you know, like, you're finally moving out, you know. And like, it was cute because she was like opening her little eyes, her little Chinese eyes. But she would open one and then open the other one. And then she was like I was going like this. So then she was like, you know, how when newborns, like if you mess with them, they like open their mouth. So she was all doing that. But yeah, she's a cute little baby. She reminded me of Celine, like a little Chinese version of her. All tiny and white and hairy. But yeah, I'll post a little bit of pictures. I don't have many because I was more focused on getting her out, and of course it was just me and my grandma, so it's not like there was somebody else there that could just get like everything on footage and stuff. And you know, my grandma was focused on helping me and, you know, being there for me. But she did get a little bit of pictures, so I will post them. I'll do like a little collage video so you guys can see them. And she got some live photos, so I'll make those into like a little video so you guys can see like a little bit of her crying and stuff. And then well, yeah, that's pretty much the labor story. But as far as how I'm feeling, I mean, right now I don't feel like sad or like, oh my gosh, I want her. I don't know if it's because it's not real yet. But as of right now, I just feel bad because like her mommy's not here, you know, but I guess one of the relatives of the mom is here with the baby, or she picks her up tomorrow because they made her stay in NICU. But yeah, I mean, right now I guess maybe it hasn't hit me, so I don't really have much of a say or like much of a answer to that question, because I know that's a big question. Everybody tells me, how am I gonna let go and how did I not get attached and stuff. But so far I just feel like, you know, the hard part's over, like the labor's over, the pregnancy, you know, like I can like rest now. Like I've been so tired. I mainly just miss my baby. Like, oh my gosh, I even have her little blinky, and then I miss Haley, so I called Haley like 3 times already. And yeah, so I don't know, I think that's more of what this did. It just made me miss my brats. No matter how crazy they drive me, I miss them so much. But yeah, I mean, I will do another video. I'll do like an ending to this video maybe tomorrow once I'm finally home, so I can give you guys more of a like how I really feel. Unless my feelings change within a few hours that I'm here, I'll record and let you guys know. But as of right now, I feel okay. I'm just tired. I don't know if I look it, but I'm just tired, and I'm just ready to feel better. So yeah, that's my update for now, and then I will do, like I said, another part to the same video. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'll do another part to this video tomorrow, or like I said, later, if I feel like I need to talk to you guys, or there's something you guys should know. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but the date of today is June 23rd. So that's baby Cindy's birthday. The last part to the video. I'm finally in my house, because after the hospital I went to my grandmother's house so she can like help me a little bit. And well, I got home, you know, yesterday night. Sorry. And I just wanted to let you guys know like how I'm feeling, and like just if anything's changed. And so far, no, I still feel just, you know, like relieved, like I'm done with the hard part. You know, next is figuring out what I'm gonna do next, and what's the next step in my life. So, well, with the baby, if anybody's wondering, she is with a nanny or relative, I'm not sure, but either way, somebody is watching her. She's not a crybaby. She just sleeps a lot, and so that's good. And I have like an updated like picture of her from today, so I'll also like me. I'm still just like my back's really hurting me. I think it's from the epidural, but yeah, my back hurts me a lot, and then like I'm still kind of walking like if I don't know. I guess I just had a baby, which I did, but I don't know. I'm still walking funny, and I can't bend down a lot, and then I'm currently like engorged, as you can see right here. This is horrible. So my milk just came in today, actually, like this morning when I woke up. It's because of the pain of the milk supply, and so I'm not pumping, and so I'm trying to like dry myself out, but since it just started today, it's gonna take a few days. And so for now, I'm just gonna have the rock solidness going on, the heaviness. Like I can't even walk because I feel like it hurts so bad. And then this is my belly. It's still pretty big, so make fun of me all you want. Yes, I still look pregnant. So anyways, this is my belly. Still, it's just very squishy and gross, but yeah, that's my belly. 3 days after delivery. Hopefully it goes down sooner than later. But guess nothing has changed. I still don't feel like, you know, sad. I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I miss her already. Oh my gosh, I love her. I want her. I don't feel any of that. I feel like it's done, you know, like, dang, like, to me, it's crazy how quick it happened. The ending was obviously the longest part, because I don't know, I think that's just how things go. Like, they'll go really fast, but then at the end, when you're just so close, it takes forever. And so I think that's what what happened in this case. Like, the pregnancy went by super quick. I'm sure all of you guys can agree. And then at the end, it was like, when am I gonna deliver? When? Like, there was these other people that had delivery dates, like one of them, me and her had the same exact due date, and then she had her baby on the 20th, and then the other one, she was a day before me, and she had the baby on the 20th. So it was just like, what about me? Like, I was so frustrated. But you know, just 3 more days and I had her. So that was pretty cool. One thing I did forget to mention was that I had the shakes after she was born, and I know that that's like, that could be common for people that, you know, have babies, but with Celine and Haley, I never had that, so it was kind of weird to experience that. But yeah, I had the shakes after delivering baby Cindy, but I'm okay now. Like I said, I'm just like, my body is really sore, and then because of being engorged, I'm being weighed down in the front, so now I'm even walking even funnier because I can't, it just hurts, you know. So I am wearing like sports bras to like try to like help my supply dry up, and then also the support of them kind of helps me like a little bit, because they're so heavy right now. Like, I need some kind of painkiller, but I don't really like taking strong stuff. So right now I'm just taking Motrin and then iron, and then I'm taking prenatals, and that's just because of like, I don't know, I feel like I need to, because my body was really weak after delivering. So I just want to take this stuff for a little while longer. Actually kind of surprised by now that I haven't felt like sad, because I'm very an emotional person. I do, like, sometimes I deal with depression, but I don't know, I don't feel sad. I just feel relieved. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, I know there wasn't too much, but me talking like always, and I'm sure you guys don't like it, but this is the end of my journey, my surrogacy journey. Maybe I'll do it again one day, but for now, I don't want to be pregnant. And yeah, we'll see what's next. Hopefully the next video I upload will be with the kids and Christian, because I know Christian has been saying what happened to the Cash family, so I need to do a video with them. But I don't know, it needs to be like something interesting. So if you guys can think of any ideas, while we can't really do much, on what video I should do with them, or where I should go, or whatever, let me know down below. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions about the whole surrogacy situation, or if you guys think I should do another update like in like a few weeks, just to see how I'm doing, you know, let me know, or ask me any questions so I can do a Q&A. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.